Where is my sound? There it is. Alright. The stream is now currently on for all to look at. To bask in the glory of, and whatnot, and so forth. And today, we'll be finishing up off. Hopefully. We'll see. Just need to check something really quick. Pay no attention to the giant blueprint thing that just kind of showed up. Nothing weird about that. And chat feed work? There we go, chat feed's on. Starting significantly earlier today due to me having to do some important activities later today. So pushing this up so that I can hopefully finish what I've started at least. Give me one moment and I'll read chat. Just need to get a couple things finished, such as contacting affiliated parties. Alright, there we go. Itsy Boys here says, what is off? That is a good question. I really don't know. It's an old RPG game that I'm only really playing due to it being like an inspiration from Toby. And I can kind of see a lot of like inspiration that probably became Deltarune or Undertale from some of the gameplay of Off. So I can kind of see that. Now the actual game itself though, makes more sense if you play it yourself, but RPG where everything dies. Probably? I don't know. Trying to figure that out. Rory Knight's also here with angry face. Hey Rory. Quote's here too and says howdy guys. Hello. There's a couple more people that were here earlier, probably before the stream actually started. Katerin just says hi. I think that was like before the stream started. Kaz says, a tale of a basketball player and 3 or 1 gods in the form of onion rings. It's baseball player, not basketball. Cleansing the world from crack. I guess that kind of summarizes it. Rain says, so it's evil Undertale? Where everything has to die. The JRPG where everyone dies. Yeah, basically. Like, annoyingly enough, that's actually like, it actually kind of fits. Oh wait, was my audio low? My audio was fine, was it? Now it should be louder. Yeah, my audio was fine before. There we go. It's just Homestuck Lamau. Those are in chapter 5 in 13 days. Yeah, it is actually 12 days now. That's my Homestuck Lamau. Everyone dies at least once. Bunny says, still haven't played chapter 4. You need to play it already. You're running out of time. Chapter 5's like tomorrow. Not actually, but you know. Let me see if I can open this up. So, something I want to actually talk about really quick, because I thought about this a moment ago, or not really a moment ago, but I thought about this yesterday. See if I can pop this up. What up? No. So, just this morning, I posted a thing on YouTube that was just an idea that I had. Basically, on the Deltarune website, you can see like the flowers on here are blue and green. Well, you can invert them, and it becomes pink and yellow, which it's a bit of a interesting color combo that comes up quite a bit within Deltarune, so it's like also important. But whatever, right? Well, then I kind of remembered the end of the trailer of Chapter 5 was also pink and yellow. And I inverted that too, and it looked like this. Inverted colors remind me of Friend. Kind of. I was kind of thinking on that. But, when I saw this, I was like, that's kind of weird that it's kind of inverted. But, I mean, it could just be inverted stuff, so nothing weird, right? Well, I had an idea that, but what if this could possibly mean that Chapter 5 could have a day-night cycle? Because this is actually the first time that we've actually been able to see a dark world that has the depiction of the sun. So what if in this world it's actually like a light and dark world, or more like it has a day and night cycle, where during the daytime it has a pink and yellow theming to it, whereas in nighttime it has a blue and green theming to it. Just kind of an idea I had. Of course, don't have anything confirming this until we actually see the game itself. Who knows, maybe this whole depiction of the sun being here is just like kind of there for the cool bits. What if it's 2 dark worlds like in Chapter 4? I don't think it'd be 2 dark worlds. It'd be like one big one, probably. It's supposed to say recording Fears to... Let's see. I was recording Fears to Fathom, and your notification came up, and I was like, well, I can't just record that later. What's the lore of Deltarune? It's a lot. But you... Let's see. You're playing as a soul, and you're possessing a kid called Chris. You join Chris and on their journey into the dark worlds with your best friend Susie, or your now best friend Susie, just kind of became a best friend ever since like the whole chapter started. And ideally, you're trying to stop the roaring from happening, something that causes basically the apocalypse. Your goal is to figure out how to stop that. That's the idea, at least. We haven't actually found out what the roaring entirely is, besides it just being an apocalypse. Just figuring that out. Imagine the weird route and the normal route inverts in alignments, where one becomes the obvious better outcome. It'd be weird if, like, the weird route was the one that actually caused everything to get better. I don't know how the weird route could cause everything to get better, though. Quote says, so my bingo target, Azrael returns to festival because maybe happening like holiday for the festival. I'm actually kind of, I think Azrael will come back, but that's mainly because the festival takes place on Sunday, which is technically the next week after Chapter 1 starts. Like, it's the start of the next week, and we only know that it's the next week because of the conversation that we have with the Eggman in, I think, Chapter 3. Yeah, in Chapter 3 in Man's Country. He has a conversation where he'll say, you can meet me at these specific days. On Tuesday, what was it? I know Saturday he leaves on the windowsill. Friday, he puts the leftover in the dumpsters. Thursday, he goes to the bake sale. Chapter 1 takes place on Thursday, so Sunday is when Chapter 5 takes place, which is next week. Hayden says the cyan heart in the inversion is interesting too because of the same soul color with the flowered knife attack. We also see in the trailer. That's a good point. I kind of thought about that too, since like the inversion of the red heart just so happens to be cyan, which is the same color that used the knife attack that shows up in the trailer. Although I don't entirely know how much of a coincidence this is, because I mean, I personally think it's kind of weird to focus an entire color scheme of an entire world off of everything being inverted into the cyan thing. Especially since we don't have any precedent for, like, blue and green colors being important, I think. That being said, the pink and yellow colors are somewhat important, so I wonder if... I'm just curious if this will actually come up. I feel like this could be a hint towards a day and night cycle, but... Until we actually say we don't know for sure, I guess. But that'd be cool if I called it. It's a Boy says, I was meaning to play Undertale and Deltarune for a video, and I know about Undertale, and how long does Deltarune actually take place? Like a year or something like that? I think Deltarune, in terms of its story, takes place like over the course of about a week. which is really funny to think about that, where like chapter 1 happens in like a whole day, chapter 2 happens in a day, and then I think chapter 3 takes place like the night of chapter 2, so that's on still a Friday, and in chapter 4, longest chapter so far, is on Saturday, and then there's Sunday, which is when chapter 5 happens for the festival. But I don't, let's see, on topic of like Deltarune being akin to Undertale in some way, as far as I know from just like thinking about how Deltarune works, I think it's just like a weird AU to Undertale. Not like a follow-up or a sequel or a prequel, it's just like an official AU, so to say. What says needed prince form in the Dark Worlds? You mean for Azrael having a prince form in the Dark World? Probably? I could see Azrael getting some kind of like prince, or like, oh, what if Azrael in the Dark World just gets a form that's similar to his Hypergon, or like when he like his first form evolution, whenever he gets into his like super mode. Quote says, wait, in the site, flower maybe is integrity or also something? Oh, yeah, the little flower that's here on Toby's head turns blue because of the color inversions. I kind of feel like that the yellow flower is supposed to represent Flowey in a way, because that's like the dominant yellow flower type character. But if you invert it, it does become blue. Also, if Cyan was like actually important, or the Cyan heart here was actually important if it's inverted, that would have been important back in Undertale, I think. But I don't know, maybe it's like reused recently. It is weird that the Cyan soul here, if it's inverted into the pink and yellow, which that itself is kind of interesting, but the attack that's used in the trailer is the same one for the Cyan soul. That is kind of peculiar. Maybe the flower might be integrity, or also might be happening patience. Dude, Toby just put 2 souls in game. Either we get like 2 new souls that we can actually interact with, or we have or there are the flowers in Asgore's shop that are representing the other human souls, like because of the different colors. So we might get like a mimicking representation of them, but I do find it kind of weird of them being like a weird Darkner mimic of humans that are from a different world. So I don't know how like humans from an alternate reality can be turned into Darkners in this reality, because it's still like an AU. I just don't see how that can fit. I mean, there's Garrison, evidence of like people who are dead coming back to life, sort of thing. But it'll be interesting either way. Hayden says every other scene shown pink and gold because the blue and black flower color you see the first inversion with. Hold on one second. I want to check that really quick. I got a recording of the actual trailer itself. We could actually like invert the entire thing and take a look at it. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time just figuring this out. I'll see if I can like finish up this soon. Let's see. Still got fan mail to read. I think this is it. Yeah. So we're in my signature editing software of DaVinci Resolve, and it has a thing where we can actually invert the color. Oh my gosh, if you look at it right, it's Switch becomes cyan. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. It becomes cyan. It's like the cyan soul, maybe. Let's see. I'll just have the audio turned down here. So looking at, like, a bunch of different parts. Like, I don't really know, like, how much it'll actually work with it all being inverted. That being said, I have noticed while it was inverted, the like, inverted colors of the main cast, like the drawings, like the little lines that come up, get inverted to bravery, kindness, and integrity. So, I wonder if that has any relations. I like you, Hugh, and then Rouse blows up. It's still funny. I just not realized this, but the back of Tenna's battle area is blue and green, which gets inverted to pink and yellow. I don't know if that has any importance, but that's just a thing I literally now noticed. See that? That's the fight that happens. There's the knife fight thing, which I'm still kind of curious where this will actually come up. If it'll come up as like a secret boss thing or otherwise. And there's this like field here. I don't think that actually works for like anything being specifically pink and yellow. Of all the things though that I have seen, it's just like their inverted colors being the actual colors of some of the souls. Like I wonder if that has any like connection at all. There is that looks really neat though. Anyways, that's the only things I can really find out for that. Imagine Toriel is a queen, Asgore is a Japanese king, Azrael too is a prince, and Chris is the Dreamer's Knight. I don't know about like the Dreamer's Knight or such. Let's see, one little bit. I got a single bit of fan mail that comes from Taz, also known as Kez. It's just a meme to look at.
Thank you for
Hold on. Quick meme.
Thank you for 77,000
A visitor.
A visitor. Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name.
Oh no, the Scrumble. Scrumble's gonna get annihilated. Help me looking at.
The blood of Menace stains your hands, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills, weapon, and so, before I tear down the cities...
I don't understand why the cat looks like they glitched out.
...shall do as an appetizer. Come forth, child man, and die.
Well, that little cat thing's dead. Oh, there's this one guy over here. Dean plays off part 4. What is this? Well, that little cat thing's dead. Oh, there's this one guy over here. Dean plays off part 4. What is this? Oh, what? That's interesting. You should check that out. There's this one guy over here. Dean plays off. Oh, that's interesting. You should check that out. That's interesting. You should check that out. Hey, that's interesting. You should check that out. Oh, that's interesting. You should check that out. Oh, that's interesting. You should check that out. Hey, that's interesting. You should check that out. That's interesting. You should check that out. Oh, that's interesting. You should check that out. Can you send us a link to that?
Thank you for 77.
Let's see. For reference, the video is from Bob the Snob, and the video is called "A Visitor." It's about a year ago. It's just a meme that that one guy sent in. Alright, I think that... I'm blue! No, it's the Dean guy. It's me, the Dean guy. Get blue, jump scared. There we go. No, the Dean guy. Alright, let me get this all up here. So you were blue all along! Yep, you caught me. I'm actually blue. Damn, if only I'd, like... caught myself in the act beforehand. I'm gonna have to like reveal my true colors. You see everybody. In actuality, Windows notified me. Thank you, Windows. Boom. Oh, that's horrifying. No, undo that. Undo that. I'm blue. I'm blue. I'm blue now. Wait, hold on. Let me make it a little bit better. There we go. Now I'm blue. I am now blue now. I'm like a weird dark blue. Turns out I'm actually blue. Alright. Undo that. I'm back to normal. Blue soul mode. I think I could also, like, turn into other soul modes if I wanted to. Make myself a little brighter, because that was, like, too dark. Bam, I'm now the green soul mode. Can also turn into... let's see. Red soul mode. I'm now red. Whatever the red soul mode is. Barp. Do we have any other guesses as to how or if other children or souls from Undertale will have parallels in Deltarune? The only thing that I've got on that, let me see if I can pull this up, is like Asgore's flower shop, where in there is let me see if I can actually find it just as like a reference. Shut up. Shut up, Gaster. Ah, here we go. Maybe the colors aren't exactly right. Barp. This part that you can explore in at least the Chapter 1 Light World, where in Asgore's shop there are 7 flowers here that are all in jars, and they're all like the same, or representing the colors of different souls. Like there's perseverance, integrity, patience, a golden flower that might be a stand-in for like a red flower that could be determination, but it's also like very similar to what golden or flowy looks in general. Yellow for justice, orange bravery, and green for kindness. So these are all up here, and it keeps them in glass jars for some reason. So the question is if we're going to get these guys to be darkeners of some sort. And seen as that, according to the trailer, everything's going to be super plant themed, it'll probably be that we might go into that room here and find stuff. Or, I don't know, somehow we'll get some kind of dark world in Asgore's shop. Also, there's another theory going around that this TV thing will turn into a second Tenna. I'm scared of that. Let's see, is there anything else to look at? I don't think so. The front of his door is just a single door. Okay. I was wanting to check that. Hey, that's the only other, like, real parallel that we have from, like, Undertale Souls to Deltarune, and that's just the flowers that are representing them. So I don't know if we'll get, like, flowers that will represent the human souls, or human souls that have turned into flowers, or something like that. Sir, a second Tenna hit the PNG tuber community. Oh, goddamn, I have to make a second one! I already put a lot of effort in on the main one. Alright, we're actually going to play off and get done with the game. We are going to finish off today, and then I'll probably not play it again. I'm hoping to actually finish it today, is the hope. So, where we last left off. Maybe turn to the nothingness really quick just to get like a grasp of what's been going on. That's new. That in the top left corner is new. Okay, I was just going to do like a recap, but I guess this is thing. What is this? Okay, I could go back. So, recap of what's been going on. We went through all of the different zones, and everything is now dead. Everything is just black and white grayscale now, because we defeated the main bosses. Which, cool, I guess? Question mark? Whatever, that's just the thing we did. Each of the zones that got turned dead actually had bosses that you can fight, and we were able to defeat those guys. And I wanted to explore the room a little bit more, because there's still like some extra stuff that I wanted to find. But I guess there's that weird wormhole that it picked up. I don't know. All right, I wanna check out this first before going into and doing other stuff. Kez is here. Hey, Kez. You're late? Nope, you're just on time. We just started. Well, technically, we had like a whole pre-thing, but oh well. So last time I was here, these guys asked me a few questions about the lore of the world. You can't play this game until tomorrow. But it is tomorrow, though. I can't play this game anymore. Oh well, I was hoping that I'd actually be able to interact with that, but I guess it has to be 24 hours afterwards. Oh well. I'm thinking I'll check out this weird wormhole thing that showed up. And probably come back to the room afterwards to see if there's anything else. Because I got like a time limit of about 3 hours right now, so I'm gonna hope that I actually get it done. So this is a weird boss thing to fight. Here you are at last. I was waiting for you, my friend the Batter. Let's feast and dance together now that we know what lies ahead. Now that we know what lies ahead in the Infinite Valley, let's sing together the carnival song, the song of the skeletons, the song of the outcasts and the mad. Take my hand and cry on my shoulder. This will be a sad and very happy song at the same time. Now I'm fighting whatever the heck this thing is. I guess this is the culmination of fighting all of the bosses of the dead zones of like the dead bosses of dead zones, something like that. Accepting the seraphic incarnation, unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. Carnival won a prize. What is it? Don't know. It also just seems like some weird amalgamation. What is the prize that it keeps winning? Finally, figure out connection issues. All right. We're fighting whatever the hell this is. Random almond break. Hold on. Let's see. Amp up defense. Even with the connection issues, as I wrote connection issues. It's just some crazy looking attacks, though. Did you check the fan mail? Yeah, I already checked the fan mail earlier. Okay, this guy is really tough. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Okay, I'll go check that out. Let's see, what can we even do? I think first I need to actually start gaining an advantage. Epsilon is just buffing up everybody for the time being. Is it worth using that? Not really. Could use special home run. No, safe away, sorry. So heal up, alpha, get you back up. Red herring, and that does tons of damage? Not a ton. I wonder what the winner effects are, because that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Alpha became sturdy. Omega, we'll try to see if we can start doing some damage. What? The batter won a prize. Alpha one. What is all this won a prize stuff? I ask because it doesn't really say what any of it is. Carnival starts a game of something? I didn't get to read what it said. Let's amp up batter's damage. I guess anytime that you land some attack, you win? Question mark? But I don't know what this winning effect means, like, at all. Omega won a prize! What is this prize everyone is winning? Batter won a prize! But what is it? Use Silver Flesh on Batter, heal him up a bit. Aren't we having a great time here in the Infinite Valley? I can see something on the horizon. Something came of Leo. Is it zone stuff? He healed up. Well, not a ton of healing, but he did some healing. Oh, come on. Get rid of confusion. I thought the other thing got rid of confusion, but no. Batter can do a big hit. I'm gonna do this one. Big hit. That fake "you're getting adopted" message got me there. Wait, what? I didn't see what you were talking about. Oh, damn it! I misclicked. Shoot. Everyone's good on health for the time being. I don't need to worry about healing. What are you on about, Itsy Boy? I'm kind of confused. Okay. Amp up people's defenses. I actually need this. Get that. I should have probably healed up Omega. Big crit. Oh, Mega's down, and Epsilon's down. Shoot. Red herring, and Alpha isn't down, but very close. Oh goodness. Alpha or Batter can't move. Uh-oh, and Batter took tons of damage. This is a problem. Joker on Epsilon. We need to work on healing everybody up. Batter's down. So it's a joke, meaning I'm getting adopted, but not really. What am I looking at as the signs? I don't know. I went into the void, like the nothingness area, and I found this like weird black hole thing that has this whatever the hell. And now I'm fighting it and seeing what happens. Batter's down. I just revived him. Something about everybody's winning a prize, and I have no idea what this prize even is. I had a long way to find that one meme I sent. It was like at the tail end of the first 30 minutes. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. 20 minutes, something like that. I need to like really heal up everybody though. Why do onion rings black? Are they like burnt? Yes, they are dead. They're toast. Whatever the heck this thing is has like wiped out everybody, and I need to like slowly revive everyone. Epsilon is confused. Probably cure Epsilon of statuses. So he'll hold one of us in confusion. Batter's got a crit coming up. We'll use that crit to full heal Omega, get them back in the fight. Alpha took 114 damage, of course. Epsilon. Increased defense of Batter or Omega. I don't think I can use Omega very well, but I'll try to defense up Batter for now. I just need to spend some time and like regenerate everyone's lost resources. What a fight. Yeah, this one's actually tough because the damage is high. Let's see. I'm gonna do a hit. I need to do some damage just to, like, ever so slowly weaken it. Amp up defensive Omega. Let's see. I don't remember Joker from the man. Are we beating off today, or we'll do that in another stream? I'm hoping to actually complete off today. That's my goal. Like that is a main goal for today. I think there's this fight and whatever is left with the room, and then afterwards I think that's actually all for the game, I think. So I'm hoping to actually finish it today. Get back up, Alpha. Stop winning prizes. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna keep on enjoying my bagel. Can I have the bagel too? What Americans say when someone eating, like, oh man, I don't know. I'll be like, yummy. We just say yummy. That's it. Delicious, delicious food that is edible. I like this food that we eat. Hope you enjoy your bagel, Silences, Kaz. I hope he does too.
The souls of the innocent.
A bagel.
No! Do bagel.
Oh god, I didn't even realize Epsilon went down. And it healed up again! Oh my god. I guess it is like a weird mix of everybody. At least he doesn't have the Vilify effect. That actually would be like nigh impossible to fight against if he had Vilify. Thank goodness I restocked on like tons of resources. Tons of potions and items. The game of Aquarius. Batter can't move. What do you think of the artist, my artist friend art of you? I liked it. Silence had like a little video of a long, or like a Lethal Company game that we played like a few months ago. I finally got like a video editor working and finally got it edited. That was fun. We say to each other something like good appetite or something. Interesting way to say good meal. Go on once. Could full heal somebody, or I can do a attack. Optimize blur hole for. No, I didn't do it. I thought this was going to do a lot more. Oh well. We need to go back to hopefully Just spamming it with damage, mainly. Pretty much. But yeah, the art thing that your friend had for the Lethal Company game, it looked really good. I liked it. I need to get, like, a better look at it at some point. Batter took 175 damage. Batter killed Epsilon because of confusion. God damn it. Let's see. Rid of the negative effects. Surprised it's very chill today in the club, although it's just Friday, maybe because the club prohibits alcohol consumption. Well, maybe that might be why. It is also a Friday. I've had some times when, like, Fridays were just pretty chill, in general. A batter won a prize! Oh boy, what did I win? I need to work on full healing everybody. What the heck is with this prize stuff that everyone keeps getting? I just don't know what it is. It is now a game of cancer. Epsilon died hecking again. Send the art to you if you want. I'd like that actually, just to see what it looks like better. Because I can only see so much of the thumbnail. Batter won a prize. What did he win? Head trauma. Might look up what this whole like. Ow! Everyone keeps dying. Like just in general. Carnival won a prize. Don't know what this prize stuff is. Yay, head trauma! Oh, head trauma. Game of Aquarius. Alright, everyone's back up for the time being. I really have not done much damage to this guy. Mega. Let's see if we can get you back up. Sense it? Alright. Oh, that looks good. That does look good. Let's see if I can actually, like, show it off. I actually want to show it because it actually does look really cool. This is like some art that that a friend of Silence's did for a Lethal Company video. Yeah, we were just playing Lethal Company together, and it looked really good. Alright, yeah, now I actually get a good look. I didn't even notice the Lethal Company health bar thing in the top right. That's a cool detail. But tell your friend they did a really good job on it. It looks good. You need to tell them to make it wider. I mean, it looks alright, but yeah, if it was wider, it'd be a bit more interesting. But either way, it does look good. Let's see. Anybody need healing? Batter does. Duly noted. It needs a heal. Or UI when you choose protect, defend, like other things, reminded me of something like the Dirt 2.2 games? Never played, sadly. Cool art, love it. Yeah, Silence's friend does a lot of really good art. Or, I don't know, he has a bunch of friends. He has allies. Let's see. The batter became sturdy and Epsilon won a prize! Carnival used Ultimate Home Run and killed Omega. How dare. Omega's down. Hecking again. I just need to keep doing damage to this guy, mainly. And everyone's dead? No, well, almost. Battered went down. Ah. Restore a lot of HP to me. And I take, like, all of it, I guess. Oh, okay. The whole server for the artisans I can pick up. Oh. Yeah, I barely did anything to this guy. This is ridiculous. I haven't had to draw something, but last time I drew, someone was like in 5th grade. After that, it's all tanks, cars, and sometimes plays. And whenever the art, and let's see, whatever the art when the draw nature is. Yeah. Even though I have like some things where I draw like a good chunk, I don't draw a ton unless it's for like a video, I guess, because like I just don't have a lot of time to draw, which is a little sad. So it's like I need to find time to have a reason for it to be on one of these videos. Did someone say art? Oh yeah, there's some art. Wait, there's some art. Whoa, look at it. Look at it. It's so cool. It's so good art. No, we said fart. All right, what? Everyone's dying again. Yep, everyone's just dying again. Man, the lethargic effect is really killing me because I just do not have any time. Not gonna die to that because it's like current health damage, I believe. Full heal. And takes 1,000 damage. I hate the current health damage thing that hook ability does. What the heck is this won a prize thing? And it healed. Oh my gosh. I'll see if I can like bring back up everybody, but this is just painful. He just killed my batter, and the batter won a prize after he died. After I actually like lose this fight, I'm gonna look up what this actual attack effect is. I haven't gone anywhere with this HP. Oh my god! It's because I've been like healing for so long, and then I'm not able to do anything because he keeps like killing me. $133 damage. Everyone's a winner. What is this prize? Let's see. Better get sturdy. Epsilon won a prize. Whatever it is. Mega's down again. Epsilon's now lethargic. Alright, change the strategy. Try not to full heal everybody, but trying to keep them, like, at a reasonable health area. Like a reasonably, like, half health area, because the hook just does so much damage. Because I know it does, like, current health damage, mainly. Let's see, yeah, he's about half health now. Do I revive? What can I do? I can wait until Omega's turn, which is, like, right up next if I want to revive somebody. I'll do that. Hits. Only 74. Mega's up. We'll use Joker on Epsilon. We'll need to actually give him some... And he's down again. Okay. Snip, snip. You die. Big snip. The thing I saw earlier is the house of the first humans. We're already inside. Art says, Happy Pride Month, everyone. I feel like a big scene in Russian. I mean, I don't know how that, I mean, it would auto-translate, though. This says, I hate whenever there's, like, anti-spiral fixing Mojang. Fix Mojang Bedrock, or whatever the unfunny, boring, blah, 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 blah. Oh no, it's just a thing that people keep get stuck on, I guess. Like if it's on chess.com or some other thing. What? It's really weird of them to be doing that. I don't know, Mojang needs to actually work on the game and actually do some more effort. Put some more effort on it, I don't know. Complete random thing, from what I know on, like, stuff that Minecraft is up to, or, like, Mojang's up to for Minecraft, they're kind of not really taking risks anymore. Like, they just don't think it's a good idea to take risks. And I'm over here like, wait, no! But that means there's, like, no reason to check out the game, because every other game is making a whole bunch of risks in order to make them look cool. And then Minecraft just kind of sits there being complacent. No, you're all gonna... you're gonna fade into obscurity if you do that. And now, I feel like that's what's going on with Minecraft right now. It's just slowly fading into obscurity. Slowly, which is sad. Don't really see it because Minecraft is just so big, but
That did 236 damage.
that's bull. And, okay, there we go. Now we're all actually dead. Purification failed. That took a long time. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna check out this room thing. Hey Jeb, why can't you do it? Notch did 1.0 in a cave update with a box of scraps. Modders can do the same. Mochi says, I don't know, man. Let me sleep on the work. It doesn't help that they've, like, stretched their resources, like, super, super thin. Trying to... Let's see... Carnival. Whatever this thing is. Like, they gotta work on a Java, and then I gotta make it work on PC, and then they gotta make it work on Pocket Edition, or the Pocket version of Bedrock. They have so many different variants of Minecraft to focus on that they have to, like, double-check everything. And not only that, they also have to make everything marketable, too, which makes it suck more. It just takes forever for them to do stuff. Pomni was added to Fortnite? Oh yeah, that's news. No joke. Alright, what is this? Throughout the battle, Carnival will start off different games based on the zodiac signs, which will have various abilities of whichever bosses correspond to the zodiac sign. In the battle, both units of the carnival are able to win prizes, though doing certain actions, winning prizes reduces the time until the winner's next action. The condition for winning a prize changes depending on the game currently being played. Carnival must be defeated later to fight Cobb, whoever that is. I guess there's another boss after this. Let's see. During the game of Leo, Carnival will use compensions from source. Changes prize win condition to using healing. Game of Cancer, prize condition is elemental attacks. Game of Pisces, win condition is being hit. Aquarius is using any competence. And during each game, they have different effects. So, Flourish heals Carnival for 10% of its health. Only during the game of Leo. Swan Dive inflicts Placy to a single hero or single target. Game of it's because it's the Zodiac sign stuff. Let's see. Clamor Claws deals physical damage to the whole party. Game of Cancer only. Unstable Purity. Single target random element deals 1% of the target's current health in addition to formula. Red Heron deals 7% of the target's current health in addition to formula. Whatever the formula is. Deals damage to whole party. Ignores defense. Ultimate Home Run deals 7% of the target's health. Deals damage to your whole party. 1% of the current health. Basically a lot of stuff. What are these prizes, though? What are these prizes that you keep talking about? Let's see, they'll start different games. You can win prizes through doing certain... If winning a prize reduces the time until the winner's next action. Okay, so that's actually what it is. It's like a mini haste effect. Okay. So if you play the game and you actually win the... depending on the game that's in play currently, then you can have like a haste effect. Okay. Man, I forgot how much I hate fandom pages. I do too, but unfortunately it's just the only time the wiki is actually here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a side tour from that guy and see what I can do here. So I'm assuming that I can't play until tomorrow. Can't play games until tomorrow. Okay. Well, what about if I go into the system and I change the system clock? Let's see, clock settings, change date and time. Let's see, disable set time automatically, change date manually. It is now tomorrow again. And do I have to restart to do it? Yeah, I have to restart to do it. All right. Let's see if this works. It should show up. There we go. Casualties unknown is still waiting for you. Yep. We can't play the game again until tomorrow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Tina's now a time traveler. I'm gonna go back in time now because it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, set time automatically. Wait, what? Fandom's so bad, it's sad that most games only have fandom wikis. Ultra Fandom Wiki's funny as hell, though. At least to be fair to like the fandom wiki stuff, it was like the easiest thing that they could have done for a while. I think wikis have started slowly shifting over to, I think, wiki.gg. But it takes a lot of time to transfer all that information over is the problem. Where you changed the date while the game was on, how the hell do you expect it to act? Well, yeah, I just wanted to see if it would work or not. And then I restarted, and it still didn't update, so I don't know what that's all about. So I don't want to fight that thing again, or do I want to do other stuff for the time being? I don't know. I kind of want to figure out what's going on with the room. So it's pretty much just a bunch of puzzles right now. Like, I think there was this one, yeah, this dude that I need to talk to, and let's try another one. I need to, like, figure out the exact code. That's not it. Just check the Terraria Calamity page for something really funny. Oh my. So this is annoying. So it's 5573 or 3755. No, that's not it. Let's see, 5573. That's not it. Okay, what if I try like different combinations of those numbers? No, that's not it. 1337 is the way. I'll try it. Why not? No, that's not it. Wait a sec. What? One moment. I am going to cheat, but like a weird light cheating. Okay, here's some cool art, but hold on. I'm gonna do some very, very light cheating. I remember one code that I saw at one point in, I think, Zone 1 that never came up, like, at all. I'm gonna go back through, see if I can find it. This is actually the right, yeah, it is actually the right thing. Okay, no, it wasn't in Zone 1, it was in Zone 2. So maybe it was, like, maybe it was in Stream 2? I need to check. You need to measure the size of his forehead. That's the answer. If all else fails, I'll check how many pixels it is. Actually, no, I think it was in Zone 1. Let's see. I think it was like after this duck game. Right now, but blah blah blah. Yeah. But what about this duck game? Here we are. I think I like trial and error that way, even though the rest of the answer was like just around the corner. Didn't even bother to check it. I just had a really funny thought. What's their funny thought? What if the acid tunnel of love part? Ah, there it is. 798C, which means enter. Let me try it, I guess. It's not 4 numbers, but we'll see. So, I already forgot it. 798. 7, 9, 8. No, that's not it. What about 7, 9? 8. No, that's not it. Darn. Okay, well, I have no idea then. Fun fact, Dean, you said that is not right, and then my computer crashed. It's a fun fact. Okay, stupid question. What if I, like, amp up the saturation on here? Is there anything that shows up for no reason? Nah, I don't see any numbers. No number stuff shows up. Nope. Nope. Nada. Yeah, worth a shot. It's because you're on Windows and Linux says, "Yo, bro, come on in," and explodes. What would the code thing actually be? Today, Papa gave me a music box. 18.7. I could do the very stupid idea and just try every number sequentially until something happens, but that sounds like a really terrible idea. Like, absolutely terrible because of how many options there are. So... No, that's not it. Then what is it? I guess I'll try different combinations of 375. 3755, different combinations of that. Because that's like the only thing that I got right now. It's like the only number. No, that's not it. About 5737. No, that's not it. What other combos are there? So there's 5755, 7355, 7535, 5357, 7553, 3557. I guess there's probably different options. It's funny about Calamity. How big is it? I don't know about Rare Calamity, says Kaz. It is big. Large. Like mega. Bigger than big. Big. Bigger. And bigger than ever. That's how big it is. No, that's not it. It's like a whole new game big. That's not even how big it actually is. It's big. It's like a... all of the games combined big ever created. That's how big it is. Let's see. 553 7. No, that's not it. I'm gonna get stuck here forever though. Artificial says, "Hey, do sudo rm-rf/ no preserve root if you want to delete your whole PC." Oh yeah, that's a true fact. If you go on Linux, you can just like kill everything by doing that. It's funny. Don't actually do that. It's a terrible idea. There's even a failsafe that you have to bypass in order to trigger that. Good to know if I want to prank the boy. Did you know that Linux has a self-destruct button? It basically does, and it's kind of funny. Let's try another one. What if I, like, vibed my way through it somehow this time? Like, I know I vibed my way through it before, and it didn't do anything, but I wonder if I, like, did it again. No, I already tried that number, I think. Yeah, prank him, John. You already know. Starts... Let's see, so, what am I stuck on? Stuck on that guy not giving me an answer because I get... Okay, I'm actually very confused here, because, like, I did the puzzle thing, and it comes up with 3755. That's on here. So my assumption is that that's the code that I give to this dude, but it's not. So if I if I punch in 3755, that's not it, even though that's the exact same code that's on here. Let's try another one. I tried it in reverse. I tried a couple different scrambled options. Doesn't really seem to work. What was 7230? No, that's not it. Deep sigh of disappointment from Dean. Yeah. I'm actually concerned if it's like bugged and doesn't want to show me it, because like I don't know of any other number unless I get like a particular number from these guys if I get the questions right. But I can't get the questions right anymore because I got one wrong, and now I don't know how to like do it again. I get the impression that this is important. Oh, wait a second. Okay, this actually could be a puzzle thing. I remember seeing another puzzle that looked like this. Like with the similar symbols that are here. Like these symbol things. These little symbols that are here. I remember seeing a puzzle somewhere that had like an orientation like this. So I wonder if this actually has like some importance. Let's see. I'm gonna screenshot that. So if I remember, they were basically like tiles that you can press down and it does something. But looking at this, it looks like if I can arrange them in a particular order, maybe, but I don't know. Orbster is here. Hello, Orbster. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. From what I remember from the panel puzzle, there's only like 2 states everything can be in. So I don't think there's any way that I can get this, because there's like 4 different states everything can be in. I get the impression that this is important. Let's see if I can find that one puzzle. I got a screenshot of what it looks like, so maybe if I can find that puzzle, I might be able to do something with it. Oh, wait, no. Don't return to nothing. Let's go back. What kind of SCP would you be, Dean? Some kind of weird paper SCP. Like one that's just completely two-dimensional. Okay, yeah, this is the puzzle thing from earlier. Right. Let me see if I can pull up the image. So this is the image in question. See if I can, like, shrink that. Ew. Put you there, and then I'm gonna crop you. Slowly. Hold on. Just gonna crop this just so it doesn't take up as much space. So this is pretty similar, which is good, but the problem is that I don't know how to get this to work, per se. Guys, you're breaking my disguise, fellow American. White Eagle scream. Let's see. Maybe I should only press the ones that have the left flame thing? Maybe. Let's kind of zoom that in a little bit. Can I get this behind me? Hold on. There we go. So maybe I need to press the buttons that are of a specific orientation. So like looking at it, looks like this one is one of them. Is this another one? This is a different one, yeah. Alright, and then I just go through and hit the right ones. I don't think there's any others that are there. Oh, not the right one. I figured it out. Okay, there's a number that showed up here. An actual different number this time. 5865. Hey, Dean, weren't the different leaf symbols in the tarot card area? I'll figure that out. I figured this out. Okay, now we go back to that guy. Maybe this will be the correct code. Let's see, I think it was on over here. Yeah. Very well, let's try another one. How about 5865? Bravo, that's perfect. Ah, okay, there we go. Here, take this. You've done well. A Sagittarius? Is it Sagittarius? I think it's how you say it. Sagittarius? Allows access to the room again. What? What is access to the room again? It's inanimate. Do we get access to, like, a new room? Not quite. It's inanimate. Is there anything else that I might need to know? You have to find the room that opened. Oh, hold on. My sprite's going reverted. Oh, goddamn. Is this one the 3, 5? No. Oh, no. Let's see. I'm gonna trial and error this because I love trial and erroring these things. Is this like a LCD injury simulator? Maybe. All right. Trial and erroring this because at least I can trial and error this insanity. Okay, so 3, 7. Oh, it is 3755. I just forgot what was the thing. Okay. And everything's right set up again? Okay, looks like it. Today Papa gave me a comic, but I want to go out and play. I hate this place. I'm sure Mama will come pick me up. Surely. Surely, kid. Okay, well, we figured that out. Coolio. Chapter 2, Boxer's Adventure. Alrighty. We're back in the hecking room again. Guess this is the comic. It's an old comic. Read it? Yes. This isn't a comic, this is a video game. Panic in Ballville. Boxer says, "What a beautiful Dwayne. Ballville is at peace today. Let's hope that nothing bad happens to spoil the magical blue of this glorious sky." Oh my gosh, it's the batter.
You're not taking my diabolical genius into account, says Ballman. I am, and my new invention, the cloning machine.
The what?
I filled Ballville with my own evil clones. You can't stop me now, Boxer. I have also kidnapped your little girlfriend.
Oh no! Maybe it isn't such a good day after all. Mission 64. Clear Ballville of all of the evil clones of Ballpark. Quickly! Where the hell am I? Oh, what a mess. I'd better hurry. Huh? Jeez, he does a lot of damage. He also has you can't see it because it's behind me, but can I like, hold on. You can't see it. Oh yeah, now you can see it. He has 461 health. He has a lot of HP. What is his abilities? Box punch, punches an enemy, kicks an enemy, attacks multiple times with a bomb, refills his HP. I think he crits every time. Alright. Oh, this guy's kind of crazy. Purification in progress was something that came up. He just punches until they die. Used ball gun. Does Ballman have a frog on his head? No, I don't think so. I think he just looks that way. There's so many clones. Good grief. Who watched The Watchmen? It's a thing that pops up. Guess says I have a frog in my head. Yeah, you should get that checked out. Don't feel like fighting these guys. Whoopsie daisy! This is a vulnerable invasion. Haha, Boxer, this is the end for you. Vigilante my ass. What if I just like exploded everything? Pa-pa! Bam! 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 Okay, got him. I got $8. This is impossible, even for a superhero. You've never had a chance of success. No, Daisy. What? This is really stupid. This is really stupid. No, I'm not reading that. Today, Mama finally picks me up. Yay! Oh, Zach's here. Hi, Zach. The end is near, my friend. I believe what's floating behind you is the final save point. Perhaps it would be wise to record your progress one last time before you enter that door and face the Queen. The time has come for you to spend the golden fruits of your carnage. I don't have a lot of money to spend on you, buddy. I guess I could get this bat. It's about all that I can really get. I guess I could, like, sell some old stuff. I could spend, like, The the Michael bat. Is there anything else I could really get? Maybe Jokers, but I don't really think I need anything else at the moment. Bizarre object associated with music. What? 5,000 money. Weird. I don't understand the smallest bit of plot except that God divided himself into 3 onions. I think that's about all that we can get. Besiviscan quasi Vincent in Victoria. But? So I'm assuming that this is probably like the last bit before like the final showdown with whatever the queen is. So I don't know if I can fight Carnival after this. So let's see what kind of time I have. I only really have enough time to like do one of them, I think, because I need to probably end this off in an hour. I'm just gonna go fight the queen. I don't know if I want to go fight Carnival again, because that was a long time. We'll see, I guess. If Carnival ended up being of some importance, I'll check him out another time, but oh well. It was like a tiny bit of lore. The Queen. Chapter 1. The only thing I don't understand is why Batter hadn't eaten them? So suspicious of the onion rings. Maybe they're just like not onion rings. I don't know. They look like onion rings though. Right, so this is where the queen is, supposedly. The first thing she said was, "You are finally here, Batter. Long have I awaited your arrival, but you've traveled this path in vain. You will only cause embarrassment here. Go back home." Never losing this icy confidence, the Batter replied, "That's just what I've done. This cradle is the home of my father. The guardians have fallen. You are the queen of a kingdom that no longer exists." Surprised, but not all that disconcerted, she asked him, "Why have you destroyed the world I rebuilt?" The answer was simple. "That was never what you were here to do. Your task was to care for him, and you failed. Because of you, I must now complete my sacred mission." Forcing their monotonous dialogue on in the face of the Batter's act hacks, the queen explained her actions. "I only created this for him. I desire nothing more than the happiness of my children." Lost in preparations for the birthday party, you forgot who it was for. With this, the queen's patience was exhausted. "You have spoilt the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into this world. Today, you will fall." And now I have to fight the queen. Alright, whatever. Ah, yes. Sigma. Sigma, Vader, Aloto, and Epsilon. Elora is her name. So she has add-ons of her own. Delta, Epsilon, and Sigma. Okay, that's interesting. Check Elora really quick. The Queen. Unable to detect weakness. Alright. Check Elora. Plastidid. Batter, you are not Sigma. I want Gaussian blur for damn it, or optimized blur. Epsilon became weak. Let's see. Use abstract strategy to hit everybody. Elora is no longer flaccid. Shrimp rings are fire, though, not onion rings. They are heckin' tasty. Ignore my aerial looking at. Let's see. What can we do here? I kind of want to check the others just to see if there's like any stats to go off of. Royal add-on Sigma. Unable to detect, not no weaknesses detected. I am gravely disappointed. And Biter fell asleep? Okay, well... Can I... Okay, so I can cure the sleepiness with the cure-all. Alright. So I'm going to just assume that, actually, I don't know if it... Is it a good idea to focus on the other add-ons first before attacking the queen? Part of me feels like that's kind of optimal, because that's something that happens with me, and if I'm going against something that's, like, basically me, sort of, in a sense, then maybe it might be a good idea to do that. Yeah, because everything else is, like, a supportive. Okay, so I should focus on, defeating one of... Oh, wow, that actually does a lot of effective damage. Alright, let's try to take out the add-ons first.
No dessert for you! What? What? No dessert for us? No! This is so annoying. I am now furious.
Take out Sigma? Or try to. Epsilon's no longer weak. Sigma's down, by the way. Furious, I think, just causes somebody to just attack without thinking. Take out Epsilon next. Brief silence. You filled your life with something. What did it say? I'm looking at my, like, past version of me. Also, everyone's furious. I just can't do anything right now. I guess I missed it. Oh well. You're taking the shrimp town. There's nothing but void after this. Maybe it's what you deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Because that's what you were going to do. Alright, heal up everybody. Just a little bit. See what damage we can do to you.
Oh, big crit from the random hit chance. Nice.
Hey, only shrimp missed. What did it do? It takes you to Shrimp Town. Let's see. I need to probably focus on actually healing up everybody right now. You've been wrong since the beginning. Smack Delta. Affirmative shrimp. Sponsoring the killing of shrimp. Why are you sponsoring that? Let's see. Golden flesh on Omega just to get you back. He loves you not. And we're all poisoned! Oh no. I like how the effect of long silence doesn't actually silence me. Just go back to buffing up batter real quick. Alpha died due to poison. See if we can bring you back up. Batter, use Run with Faith, because that seems to be pretty effective against these guys. Yeah, that did 200 damage, jeez.
I don't even know his first name.
Is he talking about, I don't know what he's talking, what she's talking about. What are you saying? You idiot, everything's gonna die if you kill us. Yeah, that's what happened. Let's see, Golden Flesh on batter. Shrimp sponsoring of shrimp, killing of shrimp is just shrimp find shrimp. Just to find shrimp, find shrimp. I forgot, why were we all talking about shrimp again? Guys, I think we lost the plot. We're just talking about shrimp for no reason. Alpha, do the long string attack. Omega, do optimize blur. It's so optimized it does 2 damage. It does 50. Okay. I am gravely disappointed. And then Alpha sleeps. Let's see, that's... Oh yeah, batter. I don't want to waste batter right now. I must defeat you. It is my sacred mission. Let's see. She's getting pretty low. Let's just try to go all-out attack. From Persona. Yes. Yes, exactly that. The queen has been defeated. Everyone gained 10,000 XP and is now leveled up. You're wrong. Defeat the queen. Achievement again. That was very responsible of you, Batter. I made a big cake for the party tonight. Would you like some coffee, my love? Queen of the Flies, it is time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Now we must forget it all and dream sweet dreams. Look, he has your eyes. But they are full of fear. Huh. Oh, right. So, to my understanding on, like, Chapter 0, the batter. Well, now we get more info on the batter, I guess. To my understanding of, like, what the batter is, like... Let's see, the queen and all the other, like, bosses of the area were, like, taking over everything, or it created a world of paradise, but then, didn't do their jobs well. Why does this feel like a bad ending? I feel like this is the normal end. Oh, it's you! I remember you from, like, a couple flashbacks or something. I'm here. Huh. Wait, what? Shrimp ending. It's gonna shrimp the kid. Oh, no. So I'm going to assume that batter is part of, like, some kind of, nuclear option. Like a nuclear option to wipe out everything. Can I check it really quick? A little boy. Unable to detect time. Weakness to plastic, weak to metal, weak to smoke, and weak to meat. Weak to everything. It does have a chunk of health, at least. So I'm assuming that, like... Dude, don't do it. What other option do I have? I can't even flee the fight. His name is Shrimp, by the way. He's a child. I don't know. It's part of my sacred mission to nuke the world. Do I get, like, any information at all from this kid? You don't shrimp him. Alright, I won't. Easy, I'll just defend and then not do anything. Why is off so off, man? I don't know. I really don't think there's anything else I can do. It'd be nice if, like, there was any kind of, like... Yeah, anything that would pop up. Like, little text, but no. I guess it's just this kid. Character's really cool, says Zephyr. Oh, thank you very much. Worked hard on it. Anyways, I'm killing a child. And now I'm demonetized. Oh, well. Like, after all the insane things that I went to go fight against, and now the final thing is a child. Ugh. Gosh, I really just do not have anything else to do I? I want to go back to fighting Carnival. At least that was actually something. But I guess this is what this whole sacred mission was about. Just actually nuking the world. Batter can now use Magic Home Run. I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. And then this area is dead too. Can't go back that way. You see, the batter is the kid as an adult, so it's an allegory on growing up and killing your past trauma. So it's okay to slam the kid. Also shrimp. I guess that's one way to put it.
Stop right there, imposter.
Judge, what are you doing here?
To think that I had placed you in the blindest confidence, the firmest hope, the frankest belief. We can well say that I have erred to the bone, but the one who truly betrayed us sits beyond the eye of this cat. What have you done, Deanspilla? Is the opaque mist of the narrative really your excuse for killing a woman and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have plunged it into surreal nothingness.
It's better like that.
I erred in ever lending you my paw. The moment the curtain rose, I should have detected the black flame that consumed your soul. Deanspilla, join me, atone for the sins you have committed by preventing this monster from completing his work.
Don't do that. I require your help to purify this world.
Now is the time to render your final, worthless verdict.
The official ending, or the special ending. Why are these two endings? God damn it. Now I gotta, like, play both of these. In this choice, what would I actually want here? Okay, from my perspective going on here, the entire situation, there's a lot of, like, just stuff to beat down and destroy. The whole point of the sacred mission, quote-unquote, is to probably just wipe everything clean. And then there's the whole realization of, wow, you're actually helping taking part in this destruction of the world. What the heck was with that? Okay, how about this? We'll have this one option as a way to get out of it.
Okay, well, what is it?
The special ending. Which judge could actually say more about what, like, the actual special ending is? I'm still going for, like, the batter.
Too bad for you, Deanspilla. You will die in control of your malevolent marionette. It is time to bid farewell to what little remains of your existence.
Oh, I gotta fight the judge now. The judge, Pablo. Feline Avenger. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. How dare you shrimp-cord the kid? I had no choice. Or did I? I had a choice of just not playing the game. I could just do that, you know. There was that choice. But then I wouldn't entertain you guys. You see, you guys are the reason I'm playing this. It's because you're all watching me. It's like I have to do it. I could just stop streaming at any time. Like, it is definitely an option that I could just, like, cut everything out immediately and, well, you know. But I won't do that. There's, like, no reason for me to do that. So I'm just going to keep going.
Hey. And now I've proved my point. If you want to see me not do these things, all you gotta do is just not watch it. Feels like a bad ending. All you gotta do is just not watch me. It's that easy. And nope, here we are. I don't know, that's the message, I guess. Official is the bad ending. I figured. I kind of want. I want to see what the special ending is eventually, but I'm gonna also see what this even is. Well, the antagonists, for us, it's the good ending. Yeah. Magic home run bat. Special attack with considerable impact. 263. And he's defeated already. It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. God. Switch is currently on. Flip the switch. Flip. Fake out again. Lol. Switch is currently off. And then that's it.
If rain comes your way,
Oh, vocals.
and the raindrops patter all day, the rain descending should
Brain,
not
brain,
make
brain,
you blue. The
Brain,
happy
brain,
ending
brain.
is waiting for you.
I would like to kind of find out why the whole mission started to begin with, but I don't know if I'll have time to really delve into that. Like, if I had more time today, I would, but
If you
I
want
do have to leave in an hour, and I don't think I can actually solve everything in an hour.
must have the rain.
Toby, oh yeah, Toby helped make the music for the remake of the game.
After a little pain,
Orp says I got a game to recommend, Hat in Time. I've heard about it. I don't know if I want to check it out because it's a platformer, and I have bad history with platformer.
the rain. What if you're
Then again, I need to get better at platformers at some point. Hi, dude, says Rio. Hello, Rio. Welcome in. We just got the bad ending. Probably.
when you
Everything's dead.
and make up? Oh, what a thrill. Sadness.
Game suggests disco. Silk Song away. At some point, I'm gonna have to play it, I guess. I don't know. Silk Song just kind of is hard.
You want
Like, I tried playing it, and I just had, like, a really bad time, because it was just hard.
the rain.
Let's see,
Take your
Rio says got a game recommendation, Diskia?
face it and don't
Undo. Whoa.
complain.
And, what?
For if you want the rainbow, you must have the rain.
Okay, I was trying to, like, copy-paste some text. I might have accidentally clicked something and deleted some, like, one of Silence's messages as accidentally. Don't know what happened there. Play Persona 4 as Tina? Would you kill Silent? Because I was trying to copy-paste some stuff, and then people kept talking and moved everything. If you choose the special ending, you would help the judge instead. How could you? It was an accident, I swear. It actually was an accident. I was trying to copy-paste some text, and it just didn't work out that way. I don't even know how it, like, got rid of it. I didn't even press that. Oh, well.
What a thrill.
Wait, I'm no longer... Wait, what?
Hands in gladness.
How'd that happen?
Showers are not in vain.
Try it again?
If you want
Oh, it's because the button that was pressed as soon as you click on a person is remove as moderator. That's what happened.
And your message was right after. Oh, pillar art found. Guess I got fired. Well, now you're rehired. Pillar art has been found. Women and child. Never mind, I got hired. Alright, so we're back here. Okay, well. How to get hired? Either get my good graces, or have been here like a year or two ago. Let's see. I think I need about 10,000 XP in order to actually, like, level up again, because I actually would like to see if I can... Alright, so I have exactly 1 hour to figure out what I want to do. Could do the special ending, which doesn't take that long, and I can do that. If I went to go fight Carnival, then I don't think I'd be able to get the special ending in time, I think. Because according to the wiki, apparently there's another boss fight that comes up after Carnival. Or do I pay to win and get onto the server? It's either like... you're like one of the original people that got on the server or have been... Usually it's like people that have been around on my streams for like a long time. And then I kind of make them mod. But like a really long time, like either several months to a few years. With the sole exception of Orbistur, of course. Have you been on here for a year? Hold on, I can actually check this because it can actually tell me like when you first were on here. According to YouTube, you started at least commenting back in the T-ranking Tenna as fraud. Or T-ranking fraud as Tenna, sorry. Orbs was longer than a year. Was it? Because like I checked the channel activity thing on YouTube and it says, let's see, chatted in the last year. Was it really? Because it goes as far back as that. Has it actually been a year then since then? It says chatted within the last year. T-breaking 10 is fraud. Oops. It's almost as long as me, says Kaz. The thing? Hold on, how long ago was that, actually? That was whenever Fraud came out, which was, like, earlier this year, I think. I feel like in the case of Kaz... I think, yeah, has probably been around the Tenna thing, too. When was this, actually? It was about 3 months ago. Wow. Fraud was 3 months ago. Jeez. Don't even try to motivate me to pre-rank A3. It's a literal hell. Reference. If you become a really popular YouTuber, you still can be a mod. I don't. It's kind of like one of those, you gotta get in my good graces sort of thing. You know what? I'm fine with Orb getting mod anyway. Wait, usually it's like people that have been around for a really, really long time, or otherwise. I had like a whole fit where I was like, you know what? All these people that have been around for like years, I'm just gonna make... Wait, I was joking. Oh, okay, I'll make you unmod then. There we go. There we go, you're fired. You happy? You're fired. Wait, no, don't hire me. I was joking. No, okay. Wait, no, hire me back. see if we can fight against this again. I don't like to take responsibility as a mod. Okay. I mean, all that you really need to do is be like, okay, is this person, like, spamming in the chat? Yes. Okay, it's not helping the conversation. Timeout. Many people report about my strictness. Ah, okay. Alright. Let me try to get through this again. Russians taking over China. Ah, it's because you're all just here. I don't know why. I keep attracting, like, tons of different people. Run with faith. Well, bam. It's better for me to blend in with the mortals. Alrighty. If you say so. Oh, I got enough mods anyway. Ideally, with mods, it at least helps me, like... Or it helps give some people in chat the ability to say, hey, that's not... Alright, I need you to shut up for various reasons. Blah, blah, yada, yada. Oh no, Omega has fallen. I probably need to work on healing everybody up for a bit. Let's see. Heal up Omega. Keep using Run with Faith just to see if we can take out the other add-ons and try to heal up some other people. I wonder who Zachary is. I guess if I went to go fight more of the... like, the Black Abyss dudes, like Carnival, and whoever's after that, I guess I'd get more information on who Zachary is. Dean is collecting purple people from all continents like Infinity Stones. I feel like I already made that joke. I can't remember if you did or not. Let's see, there's like... I get like people from all over the world, which is kind of funny. Like, there's still like a good chunk of people that I'm pretty sure are from America, but like... There's just a surprising amount from like all across the world. Which I'm a little perplexed by, because, like, how are there so many people that, like, watch me? It's weird. You even got the guy who speaks... Ga language? What's Ga language? Epsilon, just do a basic attack. Probably need to actually heal people up at some point. You've been wrong since the beginning. How low is she right now? I feel like she's at, like, maybe 2/3 health right now. I could just use batter in order to... or wide angle in order to get, like, a better readout. But that kind of wastes a turn, and I could have used that to kill him. Dean, how many viewers do I have? No, I know how many viewers I have. I have 11. You say 12, but that was because it was a little bit ago. It's now 11. Loves you not. Undying with bad math. 7. Epsilon's poisoned. Alright, I'll heal up a bit. Hopefully, can I heal up? No, come on! What do you mean I could, like, die or whatever? Let's try to heal up people for a bit. Alexis is here, says hello. Hello! Got you up to date. We finished the game, and now we're going back to fight against this queen person one more time in order to get the second ending as an option, just to see what was there. It's fine, right? Maybe. Batter. What's the health of the queen?
Very low. Laura's low. And now I'm at 13. What pow? Went to the fencing club yesterday and got absolutely smacked. It was fun. Oh, alright. Ah, I just defeated the queen. Yay. Everyone got leveled up. Alright. Oh, man, how dare you do this? This was a terrible mistake that you're making. Well, yeah, of course it is. Alright, now we get to see what the judge is going to say if we, like, join his side. Hello, strange baby. Strange and peculiar baby. Let's see if we can just get through this, because apparently nothing matters. An abstract tragedy. Gaussian blur. There we go. What you gonna do? Let the dogs out? Now level 17. I'm scared of the dark. Don't worry, there's no more darkness. Alright, now we get to see what the other ending was. Stop right there, imposter. What do you mean, imposter? It'd be great if someone talked to me about something. Damn it. Damn it, I spammed too fast and I got the wrong ending. Oh my gosh. God damn it. You sure want to enter? Yes, I want to enter because I misclicked. Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm going to spam through. Okay, so when to join the battery? Spam through. Wait, no, other. Damn it. He's a pro killing kid. Yeah, I've already done it already. It's easier the second time. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I just need to actually remember whenever I get to the judge, just not. Okay, well, I guess just talking about stuff for a little while. Actually, what happens if I just, like, solely focus on Elidor? Third time's the charm. Oh, yeah. What happens if I just focus on Elidor? Like, this probably isn't the best option because all of the add-ons will probably, like, demolish me, but I want to see how effective this actually could be. Alpha is asleep. What happens if I hit it with a... That's 150 damage. Which unarmed stranger amongst you has freed the hounds from their shackles? It was me, I did it. I did it. Sleep cured. Alpha woke up. Alpha became weak, though. Aw. Abstract tragedy. Critical. Long silence. No dessert for you. No! No dessert! I'm angry now because of that. Everyone get hit with a crit. Omega's down. Might need to actually work on healing up, or healing up for a little bit, maybe? Or I just keep going! One or the other. I think I should actually try to heal up a bit. Want to use abstract? Maybe just for like AoE damage. I don't really think that's a good use, but oh well. Oh, damn it, wrong. Epsilon is down. Okay, I need to actually focus a bit, so Joker, bring you back up. And let's heal some dudes up. Just take some time to heal up a bit. Batter's lethargic. I really should fix that. Fix up Batter's lethargicism. There we go. Run with faith on Elidor. Pull in flesh on Batter just to get some spirit back up. She healed up. That's actually kind of fine. It's not that much healing. Didn't realize Omega's down. Epsilon's getting lower. There's nothing but void after me. Let's see. Heal up. Epsilon. Need to take a little bit of time to regenerate more stuff, so... Second base on Alpha, just to heal up. Gold Flesh, to get all this spirit back up. Epsilon became weak. Ah, yeah, there we go. I can just like focus her down. All right. Okay, gotta actually remember to like step through this, and then whenever the judge comes in, slow down by like a lot. Now, Dean. Yeah. I was just telling myself that as soon as you were typing it. For the love of God. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. I'll be fine. Third time's the charm. Don't worry. I've got this. I got this. I got this. I am here. And then we do this. Jeez. Or went to bed, he messes up again. No, don't worry, I'll be fine. Definitely, I'll be okay. All right, no more spamming. Just as simple as that. No more spamming. There will be no more darkness. Okay, kind of weird thing I noticed is like there are some times when like whenever you defeat enemies, like I think a couple specific bosses, they just turn into bloody pulps, but they don't like disintegrate the world or whatever. But then I guess if you destroy one of the creator guys, then let's see. If you destroy one of the creators, then it actually turns into something. Okay. Just remember to be very quick. Or be very, very slow.
Just being very slow on this. There we go. Now we get to see special.
Pathetic and futile though it is, I believe your choice is the right one. Now then, batter, taste your vindication, thirst for meaningless justice.
Oh, and then the batter becomes something else. Oh. Let's see, so now you can play as the judge for a bit. The guy who sold me with Micro just sold me with Realms. I hit the jackpot. Oh, nice. Very cool. Alright, what can this do? Special attack with low impact, considerable, can inflict mutinous, can inflict poison, can inflict plasticity, lethargic. Special attack with average impact. Let's see, I'll do this because it inflicts poison. Run with Grace, he only does 21 damage. It's not a lot. Is he, like, significantly weaker now? A defensive stance. 15 damage from the crit. Is the man a Redditor? Maybe. Let's see. Critical aneurysm. Ruptured aneurysm, incredible impact damage. That does do the same. $105. Oh wait, I have. Yeah, I have the same items that I did when I was still the batter. Huh. I guess it is my items, to be fair. That's almost interesting lore implications, though. Because it's like my stuff. And then after I ceased control of the batter, then the batter became this. Let's see. I need to get my concentration back. Heal up as well? Yeah, why not? I have no idea what's going on in chat either. I've defeated the batter. Adversaries purified. What? What?
Your mad crusade ends here. Die, batter, carrying the eternal souvenir of a failure in your sad enterprise. It's too late. Everything is lost. I know, but I prefer this to your victory.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing left but our regrets.
A morning without light. Defeat the batter. New achievement. With immense help of Alice Conrad Goldwood.
What does it matter if
And that's it for the special.
and raindrops patter all day?
Alright, well, that's a thing.
Should not make you believe.
So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to figure out what the fight with the carnival is.
Take your share of
Original
trouble.
soundtrack in order of Oh, Nightmerdigan also helped with the soundtrack. I did Camilla and some other names.
The
Huh.
rainbow
Oh, this is
you
new.
must have. the rain. Happiness
And it's not new. Okay.
comes double after a little pain.
Huh.
If you
So yeah, well, I won't be able to figure out what's going on with
you
Carnival
must have the rain.
unless I like.
What if your love affair
I guess I could try to like come back next week and just try to have like a little bonus thing. I don't think I'll be able to do much this weekend. I've got other busy stuff that I've got to do. I could just do like a little bit and then
Sadness
see what happens. Also, Judge keeps going.
showers are not
I don't want to set the world on
want
fire.
the rainbow. You must
Huh.
have the rain.
Only 1.5 hour stream today. Technically, it's been like 2 hours since I started. I literally would go longer, but I actually have like real life activities that I need to do, which is also why I started earlier, so that I have enough time to finish this. But you know, I didn't expect there to be like another stupid boss thing to show up. Oh well. If I do want to actually come back and finish up that bonus boss, I'll come back and finish that up. Other than that, I'll probably next week do some work on Satisfactory. I want to do some more Satisfactory work. I haven't done that in a while. I want to see if I can work on that. And do some more stuff on my Tenna avatar too. Just stuff like that. This is a single normal enemy, by the way. From what I understand, you only fought bosses. Oh, yeah, because I'm basically at the pretty well end of the game. So, is there anything else? Or is that all? I'm waiting for the curtain to fall. Oh, I got woman and child pillar. And that's it. Huh. See, the only thing that actually is left, I guess, is that... What time do I have? I only have like 30 minutes left. I don't think that's enough time to properly do this. No. So I think I might actually just end off the stream. I'll come back to this at some point and try to do this carnival fight, but for now this is this. So my thoughts on off. I actually kind of liked it, or at least like the whole like some of the secret story stuff. I kind of would like to do some more deep diving, but I guess I might need to go and defeat the secret boss dude in order to figure out more stuff about Zachary as an example, because I think that was like stuff that was going on about him. I still think that the whole reason why the batter's here is just to pretty much wipe the slate clean and start all over. But I guess if you go do the special ending, then Judge decides, hey, no, you can't do this, you can't finish your mission. And then the mission isn't done, but Judge is now left in a dead world. Well, I don't know, to me, I feel like that's kind of not that good of a good ending. It's pretty bad. Judge could have stopped us from, like, the very beginning, but no. Well, I guess he didn't know what our mission was at the time, either. Alright, well, I'm gonna be heading off soon. So, thank you very much. Liquid Kaz, Orbster Reborn, Art Official, Quotes, Rio, Rain, Hayden Davis, Funny, Kedra, Zapper, and the Roaring Knight for joining on the stream, as well as many, many more for joining in. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed at least some amount. I'll be back next week doing some of my usual Satisfactory playing Tenna, or trying to figure out Tenna stuff. I had like this plan that I want to do some like big factory works in Satisfactory, so we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to take it easy because Deltarune is like 2 weeks away. Deltarune is 2 weeks away. I am very excited for this. Can you see it on my face? I am very excited. But yeah, I'm going to try to take it easy next week just to kind of prepare for the insanity that Deltarune is going to be. So I'm going to definitely play the heck out of that, and I'm kind of afraid that that'll be like a super long 5 or 6 hour stream. Well, we'll find out when we get there. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to be heading off now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a great time and enjoyed the at least some amount. And you all have a good night. Goodbye, everybody.